Isn't it crazy amazing to drive around in an SUV? Suppose you're a person who loves traveling a lot by road, or just a casual traveler who hits the road on weekends with your mates. In that case, SUVs should definitely be considered your go-to. A lot of bumpy roads? Not an issue. Although there are SUVs in the market, EVs makes things better. And here are two great EV SUVs to look into. Number 1. The VinFast VF6. Sedans are surely comfortable to travel in, but not on all terrains. Do you want to climb up the hills or drive around the deserts? SUVs are the only options. Diesel and petrol SUVs are great for these purposes, and these models have ruled off roads for more than 3 decades. Electric vehicles have been trend-setting the automobile industry since their launch. The automobile industry worldwide is growing rapidly and is witnessing ever-changing technologies being added to every new electric vehicle that is being introduced into the market. One such company is VinFast, a Vietnamese-based electric car manufacturer. The company made its debut in the American automobile industry at the New York Auto Show earlier this year. The Vietnamese manufacturer unveiled 2 new compact SUV models to be launched into the American market. Measuring 166.9 inches from the inside out, the VF6 is approximately the same size as a subcompact SUV, like the Hyundai Kona or the Mazda CX-30. The wheelbase is 107.5 inches, and the VF6 is 0.5 inches shorter than the Kia's Niro EV. But in contrast with Kia Niro EV, the VF6 is an inch taller, 62.8 inches, and is as wide as the Kia Niro EV. VinFast makes the VF6 stand out rhetorically, with distinctive V-shaped lighting integrated in the front and back to go along with its clean-limbed sheet metal. The VF6 will have a single electric motor mounted on the front axle. The company also reported expecting 2 different battery pack options, but the battery capacity and their guesstimated driving ranges are yet to be revealed. The charging rates for the vehicle are also not determined yet. In the first instance, the Vietnamese manufacturer rolled out battery subscription plans tailored to an individual motorist's requirements. The major attraction of the subscription plan is that it allows customers to replace their car batteries for free as their capacity degrades. The subscription method is a unique setup, but while all the other major car manufacturers like BMW and Audi offer subscription-based features in their top-end vehicles, this method is set to be common in the upcoming years. The VF6 is stated to hit the road with 2 models in the American market, the Eco model and the Plus model. VinFast claims that the car's Eco model will induce 174 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque, while the Plus model is set to generate 201 horses and 228 pound-feet. The car's design is exceptional, and unlike the exterior, the VF6 showcases an interesting interior to hop on and experience. The VF6 has a simple but unique interior design. We cannot find the traditional gauge cluster in the car's dash. Instead, a heads-up display is built into the car, replacing the traditional gauge cluster. The VF6 also features a prominent center-aligned touchscreen that acts as the car's entertainment hub. The center console comes with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa voice assistant. VinFast also mentioned an app called What 3 Words that offers an effortless way to access voice-activated navigation. And the car is also said to be including an in-car karaoke app as well. The material used in the VF6 for the seats, dash, and any other upholstery is remarked to be either cloth or fox leather. Who doesn't like to drive in a car with a sunroof? It is fun, right? Having a panoramic sunroof or glass roof is even more entertaining to have hands-on. But you only get the panoramic glass roof with VF6 Plus model, while the Eco model of the VF6 comes with a steel roof. The cargo volume of either models has not yet been specified by the Vietnamese manufacturers. Number 2. The VinFast VF7. VinFast may sound like 2 very known names, Vin Diesel and Fast and Furious, added together. Doesn't it sound hilarious? The VF7 compared to its confreer, the VF6, is precisely a foot longer at 178.9 inches. But compared to its competitor, the Mazda CX-5, another compact SUV, the VF7 is merely 0.2 inches shorter. The VF7 also spans about 74.4 inches from hip to hip and nestles 64.4 inches tall. Despite these dimensions, the VF7 is 2 inches shorter and 2 inches wider compared to its competitor, the Mazda CX-5. Like the VF6, the exterior design of the VF7 is something that gains a lot of attention on the road. The Vietnamese manufacturer has designed the car so that it depicts the name VinFast in all its aspects. The car's design is highlighted by its distinctive lighting segments and smooth body panels that don't look to be very busy. This provides a neat look of the car even though the car's rear floating roof lump is a bit contrived. Unlike the VF6 with a single motor, the VF7 can choose from a single motor or dual electric motor. Like the VF6, the VF7 also gets a subscription plan to choose from for the batteries that acknowledges the customers to get free replacement of the batteries when their capacity degrades over time. Similarly to the VF6, the VF7 also comes with two models, the Eco model and the Plus model. The Eco model of the VF7 is closely related to the Plus variant of the VF6. The Eco model is set to be introduced with a front-wheel drive. Like the VF6, the VF7's Eco model generates an output of 201 horsepower and 288 pound-feet of torque. On the other hand, the VF7 Plus is set to be established under a more performance-oriented category by generating 349 horsepower and 368 pound-feet of torque. The VF7 Plus variant is considerably more powerful than its Eco model. The Vietnamese manufacturer has not yet divulged any car performance estimates. Although the cars will be hitting the American market sooner, there is no description of the battery size or the predicted driving range for the car as of now from the VinFast manufacturer. With an increase in the car's dimensions, the VF7 is reported to offer more boot space and passenger space than its confrere, the VF6, which is much smaller in size. The interior of the VF7 does seem to be much more upscale than the VF6. The VF7 gets a larger 15.6-inch center touchscreen console that is the car's infotainment system. The infotainment system comes with a wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto like in the VF6. Similar to the VF6 Plus variant, the Eco model of the VF7 gets the seats, dashes, and other upholstery covered with cloth or fox leather. But the Plus variant of the VF7 stands out as the material used for upholstery purposes is a premium fox leather material. Although there are differences between the two VinFast variants, some common features go along between the VF6 and VF7. Customers do get an opportunity to purchase an extra battery as an add-on when they purchase the car, but the add-on price for the batteries, as shown on the website of VinFast, may indicate the overall cost of the car nearing the price of a reasonably used car powered by gasoline. Fitting into the electric car market, the design of both the cars depicts an identity of their brand with unique design features that resemble both the cars to be coming from a parent brand. Both the VF6 and VF7 cars are set to be in the showrooms for sale by early 2024. Despite of VinFast having two models, the VF8 and VF9 already running the show in Vietnam. These two variants would bring in some popularity and relations among customers and car enthusiasts in the United States. To date, there is only one battery subscription plan to choose from. The VinFast company has mentioned bringing in a cheaper, flexible battery subscription package that would benefit motorists with low mileage driving requirements. The VinFast manufacturers have also partnered with Electrify America, which sets up charging stations and chargers around America earlier this year. This will authorize the customers to begin charging as soon as they plug their car into an Electrify America network for EV chargers. The payments for the same will be handheld through the VinFast Plug-in Charge app. This app is set to process the payments for charging the car securely without having the need to swipe a debit card. The VinFast manufacturers also claim the VinFast Plug-in Charge app will be efficient enough that it will have the payment options or methods that would not require the customers to juggle through their third-party payment apps on their phones. The price of the VF6 and VF7 is not yet revealed in the market, and the production for the same will be initiated in 2023. The company also has mentioned in that the VF6 and VF7 would feature a full suite of submissive and potent safety features. But nothing other than this statement is out as of now regarding the safety technologies to be used in the cars. The booking is told to start in early 2023. So why wait? Get yourself a stunning electric SUV and race the road. Until then, adios.